All righty, everyone. It is time to get started. Let me make sure I got everyone how I'm supposed to. Yep. Okay. So today, still have some echo. Hold on, hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Can't have any of that. All righty. So today is Tuesday, the 8th. Today is a very special day. It is Miss Robin's birthday. So if you see Miss Robin at school, make sure to tell her happy birthday. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Goodness gracious. Y'all, I'm having technical difficulties today. I'm trying to join her. Yes.
Thank you. You don't know how much I need it.
You're welcome. So today, let's go ahead and see what we are doing today. Like I said, today's Tuesday. Throw kindness around like confetti. Boom, 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 boom. I love that thing. I think it's so cute. Oh, yes. So we got the Charger Roundup. So let's start the day with that. I just got everyone trying to get in touch with me this morning. Let me play that Charger Roundup real quick. So if you go to my Monday page, you'll actually see it there. So let's play this Charger Roundup and see what we got from our admin today.
Live when it was recorded from Eden-Grifton High School, it's the Charger Roundup with Dr. Katie and the administrative team.
Welcome to the 4th episode of Charger Roundup. So we're going to review everything that happened at Eden-Grifton this week. Let's start off with what today is. What is today?
Neon and camouflage.
Neon and Camouflage Spirit Friday. So if you can see, I'm in my camouflage. Mr. Hutchinson's in his neon and his camouflage. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, there you go. And Miss Brewington, she says that that's City camo, which we, Mr. Hutchinson and I think it's
A Hawaiian shirt.
It's a
Let me pause, see if it'll catch up, guys. Being a little slow this morning.
Hawaiian shirt. But see,
It has pockets though.
Yeah, it has pockets. We'll let her say it's City camo. Yeah, that's okay. So next Friday also is our last Spirit Friday for this year, not school year, but this year. And do y'all know what it is?
I don't remember.
Do you remember? It's Dress to Impress. So next Friday is Dress to Impress. So we're hoping to see some really nice things next Friday. So we also want to talk about some positive teacher referrals that we've had. We had a positive teacher referral, and actually we have some more that are coming in, but I want to wait and give us some next week. And does everybody, do you know who got a positive teacher referral this week? I tell you, they're not in the know today, but it was Mr. Tyre. Mr. Tyre, congratulations to Mr. Tyre for getting our positive teacher referral. And so another big thing we have going on right now is the Santa Beard contest. Mr. Hutchinson, I know you want to talk about that.
Yeah, so the Santa Beard contest is going strong. Students, if you want to have your favorite teacher wear a Santa suit and Santa beard and hat and have to do that all day on December 11th, then you need to purchase a $1 snowball that goes on their little elf-like portrait out in the main hall. So we have all the teachers, we have all the TAs, we have all the custodians, we have the administrators. Everyone is on there. In fact, our very own Mrs. Brewington is currently in 5th place with, I think, 8 snowballs. She's got a little Santa beard growing. You can't see it behind the mask, but it's growing white and luscious.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Hey, vote for your favorite teacher.
Or administrator. Hey, but dude, who's in the lead?
Currently, Coach Life is in the
Coach
lead
Life.
with 27.
I'm excited to see Coach Life having to walk around to be a Santa.
The
Yes.
custodian, Mr. Ayers, is behind by 5. He's at 22, followed by Mr. Kessel at 16. So if you think Mr. Kessel needs it, he's got 11 more to catch up to Coach Life.
Oh,
And then I think Miss Arthur is trying to represent the math hall,
yeah.
and she's sitting there with about 13. So
Oh.
that's our top 5.
Cool, that's awesome. Another thing we had this week, of course, we had Talk It Out Thursday. And so Talk It Out Thursday, you know, we ask questions for our students, the teachers do. And our winner for Talk It Out Thursday was Joshua Pelham. He got a gift card. And one of the questions it said was, what would be a favorite chip flavor? So what would you say, Ms. Brewington, what would be a favorite chip flavor if you could invent one?
Garlic onion.
Garlic onion. There might be one already.
It was one when I was a kid, but then I ran it.
Oh, that was back in
Garlic onion.
1920.
Wow.
What would be yours, Mr. Hutchinson?
Moose nose jelly. Like, it's one of those things you just can't get outside rural Alaska, and if they could put it on a chip, it'd be great.
Oh my! You just never know what's gonna come out of his mouth.
It's a traditional Athabascan dish. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
absolutely, that's great. Yeah. So last night we had a big event, the three of us. What happened last night?
Went to the parade. Aiden's parade.
The Aiden Christmas parade. I froze to death.
Yes.
I was so cold.
Yep, it was very cold, but we had students from Miss Crumpler's class help us set things up and get it all prepared
Yes.
and have our trailer decorated up with lights so that we could be out there.
So we want to give a shout out to Miss Crumpler's students and also to Miss Crumpler and to Miss Hale. They're responsible for our school looking like a winter wonderland.
Oh,
as
yeah,
well.
up front.
Yeah.
So we're really appreciative to Miss Crumpler and Miss Hale for doing that, and the students for making us have a pretty decorations last night at the
And
Christmas
Mr.
parade.
Warren for letting us borrow his trailer.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
Yeah.
And so
It was nice.
it was very nice. And so last week we talked about Friendsgiving, our freshman academy students that were on, what week are we on, A or B? I never know.
We're on B week
We're on
now,
B week.
but
I
it was
just-
A week before
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
So I just come to school. I don't really know. So B week, freshman academy students they have freshman Friendsgiving today. That's pretty cool.
Yep, and so again, having food brought in where they're gonna get to serve each other and practice some etiquette manners as far as the formal dining that they learned from Miss Jeanette and Mr. Moore.
So and last week I think we talked about what we were thankful for. Do y'all remember that? No, that's okay. Would you like to talk about, even though it's still, you know, I guess right now we're doing gifts of gratitude. So you could, you know, make that Friendsgiving gifts of gratitude. So you don't want to talk about your gift of gratitude. Like today it was, what friends are you thankful for?
And as far as some of my friends, I have friends from different experiences in life, but one of my friends I'm really thankful for is Pat Blunt. He was my boss in the Army, and even though he works down at the University of Central Florida now, and we have a little back and forth between UCF and ECU, it's really nice that I get to talk to him every year, and I can call him anytime to talk about anything.
Ms. Brewington?
Yes, I have a friend from high school that I stay in contact with occasionally. Her name is Ella, and we will talk every 15 years.
Okay.
But then when we talk, it's like we never stop talking.
And so, like, one of my friends would be Corey Millis. She just got married, and so she and I have been friends since 8th grade. So that's what I would say as well. So we've also had a Freshman Academy Info Night. We didn't have very many parents come. I think we may only had 3. That was on
3 families,
Wednesday
yeah.
night. But those 3 families, what they come around?
They all got a Domino's pizza gift card
for
for
$25.
$25.
Yeah.
They got to do a couple activities. They got to hear from the Freshman Academy parents. Freshman Academy teachers.
Yeah, and so the last Freshman Academy virtual event that we gave away Yeti coolers, Yeti cups, and not many kids came to that. So you might want to start coming to these things because we have some pretty cool prizes. So
Yeah.
that's a really cool thing. The virtual day, not many people came, but they all got some really cool prizes as well. So y'all need to come to the events and do things. So speaking of events, we have a big event that went on today, Bolt Party.
Yep, Bolt Party happened this afternoon. For our B week students, we again did the A week students. The B week students, this got delayed due to rain, but fortunately, forecast is good for today. So they are getting to be outside, doing some outside activities, getting a couple snacks.
What are they being rewarded for, Ms. Burlington?
They are being awarded for their coming to school, being in attendance, not being tardy, and having good grades.
Having good, and having good behavior.
Yeah,
No discipline. That's a huge thing.
Yeah. Once again, you shouldn't have any discipline problem.
That's right. That's right. Cool. And so another big thing that's happened on our campus, for those of you who do not know, that schools send each other Christmas cards or holiday cards. And so since I've been at Aiken-Grifton, a big tradition for me is have a student to design the Christmas card that we give to other schools. And so this year, the winner of the holiday Christmas card was Macy Spade. So Macy Spade designed our Christmas card in Ms. Hale's class, and so that went out to all the different schools in Pitt County. So that's pretty cool.
Very nice snowman.
Very nice snowman, and we said we're so glad to celebrate the holidays with you. You know, I always say something corny in the Christmas card.
So thank you, Macy.
So thank you,
Yes,
Macy.
thank you.
And so that's right. So the last thing that we have is that we have in our newsletter that goes out to parents that is texted and emailed every week. Remember I said that just to try to get people to start reading the newsletters, we have the In the Know. So let's spin the wheel and we're going to see who's going to be the winner. And it's spinning. And congratulations to Terrence Nicholson.
All right.
His mom filled out the You Know, that means that she read our newsletter for the week. And so Terrence, you can come up to the front office and get your t-shirt because you won a t-shirt, Aiken-Grifton t-shirt. So congratulations.
Good deal.
Yeah, so we had another busy week at Aiken-Grifton, right? Yeah. So
And another busy week.
Yeah.
Next week's the week before exams, so be sure you're working hard. Get as much work as turned in as possible because we only have 2 weeks of class left before the end of the semester.
right. And so y'all remember to what?
Keep charging towards excellence.
All righty, so that was our Charger Roundup video. Come on, go away. All right, share screen. There we go. Y'all, technology is not my friend today. So, oh, there we go. Because I couldn't see it when I shared. Dun, 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 dun. So let's see what we're doing today, guys. Let me go to our Monday page. Hope everyone is, Tuesday page. Hope everyone's still awake out there. So for today, for Unique Learning, we are doing Chapter 2, which you saw on our welcome screen as you were waiting for the meeting to start. We're reading Chapter 2 of our book. And then for our small reading groups, PCI 1, if you're in that group, you are reading the book We Shop for Food and focusing on the word come, C-O-M-E. If you're in PCI 2, you are reading the book A Day with My Mom. That's really nice. And then your focus words are should and your. And then if you are in that third ELA group, we are reading the library book, A Very Merry Play, which is actually a Unique Learning library book. So if you would like to read the book on Unique Learning, it should be assigned to you today, or you could just watch the video of me reading it out loud, whichever works for you. Just make sure you answer the questions and press submit. And then for News to You, we are continuing reading Gemini, I think is how you said it, Gemini, Meteor Shower. Really interesting learning about space and the stars. Group 1's doing some thinking definitions, and Group 2 is choosing pictures to match the word. Then Miss Bryson's going live at 10:20, and she can let you know what we're doing for maths today. And then I have posted a social video for today. We are finishing up the planning for the holidays chapter, so make sure you watch that, see how it ends with Marie and her holiday plans with her family. So without further ado, let's talk about our Unique Learning. So like I said, today we're reading Chapter 2, Finding a Need. And so today we're really just trying to experience the material. We're doing some beginning. Excuse me, I can't think. We're just doing some beginning reading, and tomorrow we'll dive deeper into it. So today our vocabulary word is need. Can everyone say need?
Need.
Very good. Need. And then the definition, a need is a thing a person cannot live without. So some things you need are in this picture right here, like food, bread and apple. You need food to survive, right? And water. Do you need soda to survive? You need soda? No. Very good. Thank you for participating online. No, you don't need soda. You need water, but you want soda. You need clothes. Now, do you need 500 pairs of clothes? No.
You want it.
You want it, yeah. You need a couple, but we of course want a lot. I know myself, I'm terrible about that. Do I need a Christmas outfit for every single day? No. But do I want it? Yes. So that's something I'm working on personally. And we need shelter. We need somewhere to sleep at night. We need a roof over our head and some warm blankets, especially this time of year. Those are things we need. So anyway, what kind of word is it? The definition gives it away. A thing. So is it a noun or a verb?
Now.
I hear a noun. Anyone in Miss Bryce's room, do you agree with that? That it's a noun? Or at home, do you guys agree that need is a noun? A thing? Person cannot live without. All right.
Say yes. Yes.
Very good. Thank you. My friend that just spoke, can you try to use it in a sentence?
You unmute yourself right here.
Can you try to use the word need in a sentence?
I need cheese.
Sheets. Very good.
I need cheese. Good job.
Like that? Okay. Very good. Yeah, we need sheets to sleep in. We need a bed. Very good. Does anyone else want to share a sentence? That's an excellent sentence. What's something you need? Can you put it into a sentence?
I need.
I need a bed.
Good. We obviously have worked on this skill before. You guys are very good learning the difference between want and need. So a friend in Miss Bryson's room said, I need a bed. That's a great sentence, somewhere to sleep at night. Someone in my room said, I need clothes, something to wear. Very good. So let's go ahead and read our chapter. We've had a long video today since we had to watch the charger videos. So here we go. So chapter 2, finding a need. So remember last week we talked about a service project. And so now the class is going to find a need, what they want to work on for their service project.
The bell rings. School is over. The students are getting ready to leave. In the hallway, Jaden sees a poster on the wall. There will be a toy drive next week. People can donate old or new toys. Then, they will take the toys to kids in the hospital to help them feel cared for. Jaden thinks helping with the toy drive is a good service project.
A toy drive, that's something we see a lot these days. We're doing one at school now. Did you hear it on the announcements? You can bring in a toy to give to a family who might not be able to buy toys this Christmas time. So that's a great idea for a service project.
Riley rides the bus home from school. It is cold outside. She sees a man walking on the sidewalk. He does not have a hat or gloves. The man must be cold. Riley wants to help him by giving him a hat or gloves to keep him warm in the winter. Riley thinks gathering warm clothes to donate is a good way to help other people.
Like we said, we need something to keep us warm this time of year. Some people can't afford to buy coats. That's a great thing to do this time of year, a great service. Hey, James, pay attention up here, please. So you could donate coats and scarves and hats to keep people warm. Do you guys think that's a good service project? Yeah.
Asher gets home from school. He video chats with his grandma on his tablet. Asher's grandma lives by herself. Asher likes to talk to her. He tells her about his day. Before they hang up, Asher's grandma says she misses him. She is lonely. Asher thinks doing kind things for people who are alone is a good way to help people feel like they belong.
So Asher's grandma kind of sounds like Marie in our social book we've been working on, Plans for the Holidays, feeling lonely this time of year. Some people don't have a lot of family around. So you could do kind things to, you know, just let people know you're there for them, that they're not alone and that they belong.
Sophie tells her mom that she needs to find someone to help in the community. Sophie's mom likes to volunteer at the food bank. Some people need help getting food sometimes. The food bank helps people who do not have food. Sophie thinks that collecting food and money to donate to the food bank would be a good way to give people things they need.
So donating food, that's another thing we've been talking about, especially around Thanksgiving time. You see that a lot too. Donating food to a food bank. That's somewhere you guys probably will end up volunteering one day. I see a lot of students from my class go to the food bank. So that's a good service project to help people have the food that they need.
Lucas watches the news after school. He sees that there will be a big snowstorm in a few days. Lucas knows many of his neighbors have a hard time getting around in the snow. The snow will need to be shoveled. Lucas thinks that shoveling sidewalks and driveways for his neighbors is a good way to keep people safe.
Oh, that's a great idea. We don't really have to shovel snow around here. Thank goodness. I would not want to shovel snow. Would you guys like to shovel snow?
Yes,
It's up there.
I do.
You want to shovel snow? Oh, not me. But anyway, even if we don't shovel snow around here, it's important that we help keep our neighbors safe. Any way we can. So maybe like for us, if there's a hurricane, you could clear, you know, maybe any leaves or limbs that have fallen to the ground. That might be more relevant to where we are since we don't see that much snow.
Trinity searches on the internet for service project ideas. One website says to make care packages for soldiers who are away from home. Trinity's community has men and women who are away from home serving in the military. Trinity thinks that making care packages would help the soldiers feel cared for by their community.
This is something I've definitely done because I've had family overseas. And my family who has been overseas has told me this is something they love to get care packages. And it really makes them just feel appreciated and, you know, get some things from home that they might be missing overseas that they can't normally get. So that's a great service project this time of year.
The next day at school, the students share the needs they found in their community. They are surprised. There are many ways that they can help and be kind to other people. They will choose one project they can do together.
So they're going to pick one project that they can all do together as their big service project. So we'll have to see next time what they decide to do. So that's it for today. Make sure you log on and read the book. There's a standard connection for you to complete. And then do your small group reading assignments, your news to you. And then we'll see you back at 10:20 for live for Miss Bryson. Thank you all for joining. And remember to say happy birthday to Miss Robin if you see her, or shoot her an email if you're at home. Thank you guys for all your participation today.